And we are live. Hello, gorgeous woman. Hello to this masterclass, The Secret to 10K Month. I am super excited to actually be here with you today. For those of you tuning in here live, let me know where you're tuning in from. We're gonna give people actually 5 minutes to arrive, and then I'm gonna dive deep into the most actually requested topic about money making, doing what you love online. Before we get started, and as we are waiting for people to actually join us here live, I'm gonna share with you a part of the Femme Fortune frequency, the most sought after meditation that I have created for women to rise in money, to rise into riches, to rise into doing what they love and accepting and allowing and receiving more money into their life with ease, flow, and grace. If this is you, then this is for you. Those who actually have registered by email have received it as a gift. So if you would like to receive it as a gift, head to my bio and then download yours. Like, you just need to sign up and then you'll receive it directly in your mailbox. That being said, let me share with you a piece of the Femme Fortune frequency activation to allow yourself to receive more money into your life.
Welcome, gorgeous and divine woman. It is safe for me to receive and I am open. It is safe for me to receive and I'm opening more and more and more to reach this Femme Fortune frequency. I believe it to be my birthright, and I see myself full of light and love for this life that I'm living and I'm leading, and I allow myself and sacred money to pour into my life with ease, love, and grace. I expend all of me to receive riches, abundance, clients, and love with ease. I release all that is not love from me. I release any shame or guilt and all that is not love. And I send it into the light. I release and I send it into the light. I release and I send it into the light. And I allow myself to receive with love and grace. I allow sacred money to flow into my life with love and grace. I trust my power, I trust my abundance, and I trust my ability to guide using my sacred work. I am now one with riches, and I am one of the richest women on this planet. As I honor myself, my work, and my
For those of you joining live, we are waiting a couple more minutes. And meantime, I'm putting the Femme Fortune frequency activation to allow yourself and to allow actually the receiving of all the messages and guidance that you're going to be receiving throughout this masterclass. And may you turn into a beautiful Femme Fortune and activate your sacred gift and allow yourself to receive and receive more. I'm going to play it for 1 more minute and we are ready to go. I see that we have a couple of people live. Please let me know where you're tuning in from. What is the intention that you have actually put for this masterclass? And then we're going to be ready to rock the secret to 10K month. I have been living in the ups and downs. I know how it feels not to make enough money or to barely scratch the surface. And today, my message for you is making 10K months was actually easier for me than selling 1K packages. So let's get into it, divine woman.
With abundance now. And everything I desire is brought to me now. I open to limitless receiving and I am restored to radical abundance. I am supported by my spirit guides and deeply connected to my intuitive power. I am loved. I am sacred. I am a holy goddess walking this path with love and ease, and I know that the doors of abundance are open to me now. I open my throat chakra and I ask for all of my desires, and I know that the universe always responds yes to me.
The universe always responds yes to us. And with this affirmation, we are ready to start the 10K, the secret to 10K month. Thank you so much for joining us live. If you are catching the replay, let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, and let's dive in. I have my notes with me, so I am making sure that I'm sharing with you everything that I want to be shared, that I set the intention to be sharing with you, because I stand for women rising in financial sovereignty. I stand for women making money, doing what they love, women making money online, coaches, healers, thriving and living off their gifts. So let's get into it. The truth is, when I talk about The Secret, and when I talk to this about, like, with my clients about this as well, one thing that always actually shocks me is people don't have offers. Women in business, oftentimes, they kind of having some sort of packages or still selling one-on-ones, but they don't have an incredible and irresistible offer that literally takes their clients on a journey of transformation. And oftentimes, and it's gonna be, there's a lot of mindset behind it, because there's a reason why we do what we do. And if we are here together today, I would like us to actually truly engage and be honest with ourselves and allow ourselves to question the ways that we do things. Why, instead of selling an offer, are we selling a one-time package or whatever? And oftentimes it comes down to, oh, let me give them something small so that they work with me, and then they see how great I am and how valuable my work is, and then they can actually invest in a bigger thing with me. This is what is killing your business right now. The fact that you're not structuring an offer and you're not walking your clients in a journey of transformation. People need to be guided. If you are a leader, you need an offer. Your offer will take them from their pain to the transformation that they desire. As easy as this. So there are traumas and things that we're holding on when it comes to why aren't we creating offers from the beginning. This is one of the first things that I do with my clients. We need an offer. We need an offer so that you can go out there and sell it with ease and love. And why is it important? Because no one would see transformation after a session. And no one would trust you after a session. And no one would commit to working with you after a session. So instead of you being the leader of your life and being the leader in your business, you're hoping for other people to see how great you are. But this is the exact reason you're not making the kind of money actually you want in your business. The reason is you are not showing up as a leader. You are not leading with your offer. You are not showing them a transformation. They are not buying from you. Therefore, you are in that state of lack and scarcity. So instead of you owning your gifts and sacred work, you are just going like, oh, let me show them how great I am. So you're making your business about you, not about them. You are making your business like, oh, let me show them how great I am. Oh, I'm an amazing human being. They're going to see it. So let me not overcharge them. There's no such thing as overcharging. One of the things that I've actually learned throughout this journey is it's easier to sell a 10K package to sell a $1,000 package. The mindset, the energy behind it, it's much more easier. The people, the quality of people that you're actually attracting when you're raising your prices is out of this world. Why? Because when you're actually standing into leadership and then creating an offer and stopping scrap and it's like, I'll do this here, I'll sell one session here, what happens is that you ground yourself into, I am the leader in this field and I can help. And people start to sense it. Like the third part will be the energetic of receiving and the energetic of money. But for now, I want to talk to you about your offer. Why haven't you created a masterpiece offer that would truly help your clients more than what you're doing right now? Why? Why haven't you created it? Okay. Limiting beliefs. For fear mainly, and doubts. If you've been in business for a couple of years, even a couple of months, and you yet haven't created an offer, there is something to look into how you're functioning, and the reasons behind it mainly would be you. You haven't created an offer because of your own stories, your own trauma, your own money karma drama they keep repeating, and that has to stop for you to master receiving money actually. If you are not showing up as a leader, if you don't have an offer that truly would transform people's life, I'm not saying just create an offer and go and sell, and that you're not knowing what you're doing and you're figuring out as we go. No, you truly know in your heart and soul that what you have to offer can solve their problem. You know, it sounds easy, but if you don't have, like, if I tell you, I can help you create a magnetic offer, I can show you how to sell it, I can show you how to show up online, I can show you to identify your ideal clients, so you're directly talking to them so that you can hit consistent 5-figure a month. And I know what I'm talking about. I have walked that path. I have done all the work to reach that level. So today, it's truly just about you owning your craft and owning your gift and owning your work and saying, okay, I am going to create from that space because I've done it, or I've learned it, or I've experienced it myself, and I know that I can transform people's lives. You have to have that inner knowing. This is really important. Like your offer, if you doubt your offer, why do you want people to buy it from you? No one's gonna buy it. That's the truth. If you yourself doubt your offer, and if you yourself don't thrive into, I can change your life, I can change your life, and I know it, and I'm so sure about it, I have no doubt. Nor in my mind, nor in my energy field, nor in my gut series, no doubt, I know. And I created an offer to serve you. Because I let go of all the stories, and I let go of all, like, what's happening. I was like, oh, are they gonna like me? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, I like myself, and that's enough. And I love my clients. I love myself and I love my clients, but there's no interdependency, and I'm not making my business about me, I'm making my business about them. And I created an offer for them. I'm creating my content for them. So every time that you're truly scared of showing up or creating an offer that would serve your clients, sit down with yourself and ask yourself why. Why aren't you doing the exact thing that you know in your heart and soul can solve someone's problem? So that is crucial. For you to start making serious dollars in your business, you need to have an offer. A one time package is not an offer. A one session is not an offer. An offer is a journey that you would be walking your client through from point A to point B. And then you are offering them that safe space. You are the bridge. You are the solution. Your work is the solution. So this is crucial. Ask yourself right here, if you haven't yet created an offer, why haven't you done it? What is truly holding you back from creating an offer? Why aren't you selling yet at the level of you truly desire? Why are you choosing just to have one package or one this or one that, or even you have an offer that is not structured, well priced, and that you are not selling it and you're not making the kind of money that you desire, and that is keeping you stuck in this loophole of scarcity and of not making the sacred dollar flow into your life? Why so? Like, I'm truly sick and tired of women not making the kind of money in their lives and business. Like, scrapping by. There's no honor in being broke, and there's no honor in just scrapping by and making 100 here and 20 there. Don't get me wrong, like, when you're getting started, you might want that to actually build up your confidence, and even that you can do exchanges with other people that you don't have to sacrifice your time. So sit down with yourself. If you're watching the replay, let me know how this resonates and ask this question: why haven't I yet created an offer that is aligned with my soul, that I know within my heart that can change your life? And why am I not pricing it the way that I desire? See, offer, this is like you're building the foundation of your business. Here's one thing as well that I see a lot of people doing is having multiple offers while they're starting. You haven't mastered one thing. You haven't mastered and sold enough of one thing. So why are you creating 25,000 offers? When you're starting, or when you haven't hit a certain level actually of confidence in your work, or in confidence in selling it, it's not about your work, it's truly just in selling. Like, because sales, and especially as women, we haven't mastered that for a long time. So now it's about you showing up, you being vulnerable, and you selling to someone. It's like, I have something that can change your life. By the way, I'm going to be doing the paid masterclass called Magnetic Sales, and it's going to be juicy because we are going to go inside very deep about the energetic of sales. Because selling is serving. There's nothing scary about selling. Selling is serving. If you have something that you believe in your heart and soul can change someone's life, it is your duty to actually show up and tell them that you can help them. So that is being said, we're going to be moving into point number 2. So this was the part about the offer and why having an offer is a must to start making 10K a month or 20K a month or whatever K month you desire. You don't have an offer, that is one of the reasons you are still struggling, because your brain needs one focus. One, when you're starting or when you're trying to reach that level or scale, you need one focus. If you're giving it 25 focus or selling here 20 or selling here, whatever, you are not giving it guidance and you're not calling in truly what you want. So you must have an offer, period. So if you haven't yet, today, this is your reminder, this is your anchoring, this is your grounding into it. You have to have an offer. That's it. We're going to be moving into point number 2, which is very crucial. And unfortunately, I see so many people doing this. So many people doing this is they don't truly know who their clients are. They don't truly know their clients. They don't truly know what they're going through. They don't truly know what is the suffering. They don't truly know what is going on in their clients' minds and hearts and souls, and what is the desire that they have, and what pains, what keeps them up at night. Like, you haven't gotten into your client's head. That is costing you a lot of money. You not knowing your clients more than they know themselves is costing you thousands and thousands of dollars every month. What do you think, like marketers, for those of you who actually joined through the ad, you knew that I had something for you. You are here and you signed up because you wanted to reach 10K a month. So as I told you, I know the secrets of creating 10K a month consistently. Then you showed up. What do you think I did? I know that this is what you're dreaming about. I know that you're dreaming about making more money in your business right now. I know the pain that goes through you when you're scrapping by and barely making enough to actually take you to the next month, while you have dreamt and you're dreaming about making an impact and changing the world and changing people's and women's life. This is very powerful. I know you better than you know yourself. I know what keeps you up at night. I know what are your struggles. I know how you feel about receiving. I know all this. So every time I create content, actually, I create content with you in mind. And why do you have to know your clients? The reason is that if you don't know them, if you don't talk to them, there are thousands of messages. We are bombarded by message. What makes one person stand out from the crowd is if you know me, if I have the feeling that whatever you're writing, whatever you're talking about is truly addressed to me. That is what's going to make me buy from you. There's no secret. I would buy from you if I feel that I am heard, I'm understood, I am acknowledged, that you feel my pain, that you know what I'm going through. That is what's going to make me buy from you. But if you're just like, oh, again, I'm going to link this to what we talked about the offer. If you are making it by yourself, that is costing you a lot of money. I know, and this is normal. Like, if you're a healer or a coach, we have created our businesses out of love and because we want to serve, but we also have done it because we have a trauma that we want to heal and we want to help people go through the traumas that we have experienced. And that is totally okay, because the intention was to serve still. But today, what has been a good intention that you started with is actually causing you the most pain and the most suffering and causing you lack of results, aka lack of money in your business and not allowing you that energy of receiving. That is really painful. But no one is doing it for you. This is some tough love moment. You are doing it to yourself. If you are not addressing your client, if you're not talking to them, if you don't know them, if they, not you, if they don't feel seen, heard, acknowledged, they are not gonna buy from you. If they can't connect with you, they are not gonna buy from you. If your content doesn't resonate with them, they are not gonna buy from you, period. It is not complicated. This is business made simple for you. Get an offer, know your clients. And then when you know your clients, you know where they are, you know how they talk, you know where they've been hanging, you know where they'll be searching for things online, you know all the things. So it will make it easier for you to actually go and talk to them on the platforms that they'll be looking for you. That is really, really important, is that the moment you would be talking to them and nurturing them and giving them, like, your free content should be already giving them a lot of value, and they should be learning so much. And if they apply it already, they can get the result with the free content. And imagine someone that feels heard, seen, acknowledged. You're actually removing objections when you know them, because when you know them, you know that when you're going to present a 10K offer or 5K offer or whatever offer you want, and then multiply it by the number of sales that you'll have to do to actually reach your 10K month, there will be objections. But because you know them better than they know themselves, you yourself can handle those objections because you know them. You know that they're scared of putting $10,000 on the table. They've never done it before, maybe. Maybe they're scared that they've been so burned out with other coaches that they don't believe that you can give them the results. Whatever reasons, you know their pain, you know that they have been through this, and you know that you can help them. So that being said, you can go ahead and address this. Like sometimes, like when I do my sales calls, I address these issues before even it becomes an objection. And that way, that literally just position me much more as a leader. It's like, oh, I know what you're going through. And you might have been experiencing this, but I know that I can help you transform all this and truly create something that not only you're passionate about, but that will give you the results, because I truly care about you making money. I don't want to be seeing women suffering, not making serious dollars. Like $1,000 a month are not enough. I want women super rich, like rich. That is exactly what I want. And this is the reason why I'm doing my masterclasses for free. Like most of the other masterclasses are paid masterclasses, but I was like, I still want to be given for free. I still want to be building a bigger community. And actually I created this Prosperous Fam from scratch because I was not feeling aligned with the other one. I was like, okay, for me, feels much, much more aligned. And it feels aligned to me, but it would feel much more aligned with two of my clients. So I did it with you in mind. I stopped making business about me and I started making it about my clients. And I get to know my clients better. Like I ask myself questions like, what do they need to hear today? What are they going through today that really, if I share something about it, that actually can help them? And everything that I do comes from this place of reverence for my clients. So if you're not yet knowing who they are, what they're going through, what's their pain, okay, what is the transformation, then you are losing money on the table and on the path. That's it. It is as easy as this. Know your people, talk to them, repeat, and boom, and the sales will start to fall. The clients, like I literally received a message today on Instagram from a person that I've never heard of saying, hey, I would love to know more about your coaching. I've never heard about this person ever before. And it feels great because I know that just by applying my content, she can get the results. That means that she already consumed my content, my free content, and she saw something that actually truly can help her with. That's what your content does. Like when you're creating with them in mind, and when we know them better, and when you know how you can serve them, and when you know what transformation they desire, and when you know, understand what they're going through, and all the stories in their head and in their mind, then it becomes super easy to actually create content, attract the right people, getting people to actually DM you to ask to work with you. 10K month is super easy. I'm going to break it down to you. It can be one offer at 10K month. It can be 2 offers of 5Ks. It can be 3 offers at 3,333. It can be 4 offers at 2,500. It can be 5 offers at 2,000 per month. It can be 10 offers at 1,000 if that's what you want. I am more praising the less is more. I rather work with clients who are ready to truly invest, because the energetic of holding space for people paying that kind of money is not the same as if you're having 10 clients to run after to make 10K. I'm more of like 1 offer, 2 offers, and then your 10Ks a month. It's like 1 sales for 2 sales are much easier than 10 sales. And even you, when you start to value your work at that level, you start to attract different clients into your vibration and frequency, which is a perfect transition to the main reason yet you are not making 10K a month is the energetic behind receiving. The energetics behind receiving. You are not allowing yourself to receive. This is a big one. This is a massive one. You are not allowing yourself to receive. You're keeping yourself stuck. You keep playing it small, because that way you truly don't have to face the world as the leader you are, because you might still want to be loved, or what if they don't buy from you, or all the stories running in your head and your energy field is not aligned to the frequency of the kind of money you want to desire. And unless you break this, unless you attune your energy to the things that you want, it is not going to happen. I'm going to share with you actually the story about my first 15K sale. The first time I was doing it from a place like, I gotta do it. Like, I'm a very big doer actually. Today I'm in a very slow energy, so I'm truly enjoying it, but I'm just like do. Like literally, this is the song running into my head the whole time. So I contacted this person and we had a nice chat. We actually met in person, and then I offered her my services, and then I was like, let's do this. And she said yes. And I was like, what? She said yes. In my head, it was too hard to comprehend. And from my energy field perspective, I was like, what? That was super easy. And I blocked the channel of receiving. I literally just closed it off. I was like, I'm used to things coming to me the hard way. This is super easy. This is very easy. Me no like easy, me work hard. Me no receive money with ease, me shut door. I love it. You know, another thing I truly love about my masterclass is that we definitely can laugh and like have a laugh. And then, you know, that now that I'm telling you the story, I'm like, it's just giving me chills, because I see the path that I walked and I see how far I come. And if I have done it, like this is literally 6-figure years made easy, and then we can scale to 7 figures and so on and so forth, if this is what you truly want. I was, at first, when I was setting my goals, like, I want to be a billionaire. I have no interest in becoming a billionaire anymore. I want to have a great life. I want to have a lifestyle. And 6-figure years, sustaining the life that I want, I definitely want to hit the million, just for the fun, actually, of reaching that $1 million. That'd be really cool. I am so excited for actually doing that work and then showing up for. I was like, yeah, I made it. But truly, what we're after, and as a mindset coach, what we're after a certain feeling or emotion. And you know, when you start making, first, like when I first started, after I moved from 2,000 to 3,000 packages down directly to, so the 5,000 and then 7,700 and then 10,000, it was like, oh, okay. I needed to bridge that gap, because going directly to 15,000, I knew that it was too much for me to comprehend. At that time, now I can sell 15,000, 50,000, 100,000. Yeah. You know, 1,000,000 is only 10 times 100,000. And if I'm solving a bigger problem, I can charge this much. You know, the energetic behind receiving is accepting that you are worthy of receiving it. I'm going to say this one more time. One of the most important about the energy of receiving is accepting that you are worthy of receiving it. I am worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy of receiving 10K a month, 20K a month, 100K a month. I'm worthy of receiving the $1 million month. And I'm ready to actually do all the work to create that energy, to create that abundance for my life and for my family. And I'm doing it for the highest good of all. It's for me, it's for them, and it's for the highest good of all. My mission on earth is to rise the frequency of planet Earth by seeing more and more women making so much money while they're alive and sharing it with the people they love, because the more we get paid, we have the capacity to change the world. Literally, the more we're paid, the higher the vibration of the planet, the more good things are happening, because we as women are contributing to creating a new world and creating a new paradigm for us to actually move into love and abundance and service. And that is priceless. Like, I haven't seen a woman making money doing bad things, to be honest. And this is one of the reasons I truly want to be making a lot of money. Is I was actually counting yesterday, and I told my boyfriend, if we hit $29 million, we can actually, even spending $20,000 a month, we have 123 years to actually spend all this. And he was like, oh, but we're not even, it was like, I rounded up. I was like, yeah, no, I can buy it back per month. But what I truly want to do is, he asked me what I would be doing. This is fun. He asked me what I would be doing when we'll make this kind of money, because it's just a matter of time. And I said, nothing more than I'm doing today. I'll be showing up live. I think the only thing that I would add, but it's on the same line of this, is having more in-person events when this whole COVID thing would be over. But this is the only thing. I won't change a single thing of my life. I'll be living by the ocean, but in a colder ocean, because I lived in Puerto Vallarta. It was very warm, did not enjoy it much. Yeah, I want to live literally by the water. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is, when you allow yourself to dream, when you allow yourself to see it, you can then allow yourself to receive it. The reason you're not receiving it is that you are blocking that channel of energy receiving. You are literally, you know, this is a tube, and you're putting so much shit in that tube. So when I receive, it gets stuck. It's like, So why don't you open to receiving? Why don't you just increase your prices today? I love how the sun is actually touching my face. The sun wants me to tell you this. Why aren't you raising your prices today? The reason you are not making $10,000 a month yet is one of the three. You don't have an offer. That can be fixed very quickly. You don't know your clients. You need to start digging into the clients, and I can help you with the both processes. Like, there's no. And the third part would be your energetic. And this is the foundation of every work that I do with my clients. Because without the embodiment of the kind of money that you desire, you are not, even if you receive it, you're not going to be able to hold it. This is what I shared with you, the story of me making my first $15,000. It was like super easy, could not comprehend it, and it literally was gone. And then I blocked completely the channels of receiving, and it took me time to actually comprehend what works. All this has to do with your mind. All this has to do with your feeling. And I'm going to actually do a quick exercise with you. Is if you want to receive $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month, whatever $1,000 you want to receive, what thoughts do you need to create in order for you to actually be a match of a frequency? of the things that you want to receive. So when I did the 15,000 exercise, and I call this model from tier to treat. Tier is I was like, making money is hard. So a thought creates an emotion that then creates a feeling that then impacts you and creates an action. So when I was thinking that making money is hard, I was like, what feeling did that create? I was stressed out. I was struggling. I was feeling yucky. I was feeling like, oh my goodness, like this is not for me kind of feeling. So therefore, as actions, I was like, showing one day, the other day not showing so much. And as a result, I was not getting any clients, which was making then the money making hard. So what I was doing for myself is that thought that created the emotion and that then created the action that then gave me the result. And the result was like, no clients, making money is hard. So you're literally setting yourself in a vicious trap, because unless you know what thoughts, unless you handle the way you're creating your thoughts and your feelings, because let's be honest, what we're after, what we're seeking is a feeling. We think that when we're gonna hit the $1 million, hey Cynthia, thank you for popping live. We think that when we're gonna hit 10K month or 20K month or 50K month or $1 million month or whatever month, we are gonna feel a certain way. And the moment I discovered this, I was like, these things don't have the power over me to make me feel anything. And if they truly do, why can't I feel those emotions right away? I can take the emotion that I desire, and I was like, instead of waiting for the $10,000 to actually come and validate me or make me feel a certain way, I'm gonna feel abundant and I'm gonna feel joy and I'm gonna feel amazing today, because I know that this money is coming into my life, and I know that I'm opening the channels of receiving, and I know that I am meant to be rich, and I know that I'll be working with amazing clients. See what I did here? This is the treat part I was telling you about. The tier is like, no money hard, no clients, no nothing. The other way is like, wow, how would it feel to actually make $10,000? How would it feel to make $100,000? How would it feel to make this kind of money? And I was like, it would feel amazing. And I would feel like I can help my family, and I could do this and I could do that. I was like, well, feel those emotions today. And I was soaking in the emotion of joy and receiving, and I was feeling the connection with my clients. I was like, wow, my clients are everywhere. And I am the perfect coach for my clients, and I can help them. And all I have can actually literally change their life. And all my offers can transform their life. And every time I show up, they see the value and they want to work with me, and my clients are everywhere. And this is amazing. This process, like I'm creating all this. So when I have this joy feeling and this abundant feeling, it's like, wow, I am fucking rich, girl. What happens is, what do you think would happen into my actions? I started to show up much more. I started to run masterclasses on a weekly basis. I started to actually talk to women from all around the world. I created collaborations from other women. I showed up from that space of love and joy and happiness that I am getting this done. See? And then these actions, the masterclasses, the weekly masterclasses, the showing up daily, all those elements compound together, then gave me the result. I was like, oh my goodness, my clients are everywhere. People are reaching out to me that I've never heard of to actually work with me. And this is absolutely fantastic. And then I make money and I sell $10,000, $25,000, $100,000 with ease like pancakes. And that new thought that everything was easy and fun. So it started with like, wow, I can make $10,000 and I can make $100,000 and I can make $25,000 and I can make whatever amount of dollars I want with ease and love and joy. Oh, it's so easy for me. And my clients are everywhere and they're queuing and lining up to work with me. See, when you have that certainty, that is what happens. You're moving from a vicious cycle of like, oh, I'm so poor me, I'm victim, no one buys from me, me no like, to I am. What I have is gold. I am gold, and I'm serving clients, and I'm showing up, and I feel joy, and I feel connected to them, and then they're everywhere. See the two energies that I was talking about? And I took extra time, especially for this one, because this is important. Unless you embody riches, you're never going to be rich. That is a sad truth, but this is truth. Unless you accept that you want to be rich, you are never going to be rich. You got to accept that you are in it for the money as well. This is between brackets, and that's truly a personal story. It took me, I was struggling for 3 years. Like literally, I was paying my coaches over $100,000 working with different people. And all that time, I was like, where is the money? Why am I not making money? I'm just spending my savings on other people, but me not make money. Money runs away from me. And I had this powerful coach, and she was unapologetic about her power. Oh gosh. At some point, she was triggering me. I was like, what does she have that I don't have? But that was like, I was coming from an ego place. That's a different story. And she asked me something one day, and she was like, why do you do what you do? Why are you doing what you're doing? And I was like, because I want to save the world, and I want to save women, and I want to... And she was like, I remember that question like it was yesterday. It's just like hilarious. And she was like, if I give you 2 things and you only can choose one, if I give you money or I give you the impact and the service that you want, which one would you choose? And my body kind of like cringed, like, and I was not able to be honest. I was like, of course the impact. Like, who do you think I am? I am noble, Zinab. I'm here to serve. I'm here to change the world. And I'm here to impact and empower women. Money for other, money not for me. And she asked me to stop for a second. I was like, breathe. What do you want? And I was finding it hard. Like, now that I'm talking to you about it, like I have the physical memory, like, and my body reacting to that. But no, I accepted that. I want to be fucking rich. There's no glory in being broke. There's no glory in not making money. And you know what I learned about the energy of riches is the richer you are, the more you truly can serve. And being rich means that you have helped so many people get what they want. So back to the story with my coach, and she was like, stop, just slow down, take it easy, and ask yourself, why? What do you want? And I literally could not say I want to be rich. It was so hard for me. Like, my throat chakra was completely blocked, and I just started crying. I literally bursted in tears and started crying. It's like, but this is not noble. And she said, says who? Who said that making money is not the most noble thing that you can do for the planet, for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones? This is the exact reason today you're not yet making $10,000 a month. This is the very exact reason you are not yet rising to riches. If you're not allowing yourself to receive, if you're not embodying the energy and the frequency of receiving, then it will be hard for you to make the kind of money that you want, period. So today I'm here to remind you that everything that you desire and everything that you want from your life and your business can be available to you today. You don't have to suffer anymore. I'm sick and tired of seeing actually women suffering more and more. Enough. Enough of all the bullshit and repeating the stories and the dramas and repeating, like, holding past lives, memories inside of you around money making. Enough. Today, I want you to make a decision to actually rise into money and sovereignty and financial freedom, because this is your birthright. Unless you embody, okay, here I'm going to summarize quickly. unless you embody the energy of receiving and you allow yourself to receive and you accept that you want to be rich, this is one, and you know your clients better than they know themselves, then you have an offer crafted especially for their needs, you're never going to be rich. You're never going to hit the 10K month. You're never going to hit the 25K month. You're going to be scrapping the surface of $1 trillion industry that people are making billions of dollars. And women I know personally are making millions of dollars doing the same work that you're doing, and you are still struggling. And it's like, oh, woman, please. Enough. I want you to stop right now. So let me just go through my notes to see if I shared everything that I want to be sharing with you today. And I think I did. So why you're not making the kind of money, check your offer. If you don't have an offer yet, go and check it out. Or create it, and I can help you do that. I'm actually gonna talk to you a little bit more about what I do and how I can help you. And then you need to know your clients. There is no compromise about this. You need to know your clients better than they know themselves, period. You need to know who they are. And then the third one is the energetic of receiving. Unless you embody riches are always gonna be running away. And then if you're feeling like, I love this analogy, you are running after a feeling or emotion, but you have the power today to actually feel that. And one of the things that you don't understand is that you're running after an emotion, and it happens in a second that this emotion is like, this is it. And then you start running for something else. And then the other thing is like, as you're running, the thing is running away. You're running, it's running, you're running, it's running. You're never gonna catch it. This is what you need to be right now, making a clear decision that you want to be rich. You are ready to invest in yourself. You are ready to create that dream life of yours, and you are going after it. So we spoke about the offer, we spoke about the clients, we spoke about the energetic of receiving. And now let me talk to you a little bit about what I do and how I can help you. So if you want me to actually identify with you where you are right now and move the needles to actually unlock whatever blockage you have around making money and around business, then what I need you to do is I invite you to go and book in a call with me. I'll drop the link under this video and in this description. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna go through where you have been and what has been the main roadblocks to you receiving and turn you into a quantum level of riches and money creation. How would that feel? How would that transform your business? How would that transform your life? So as I said, I'm gonna be dropping the link on the bio here. If you book in your call, so it's a 45-minute to identify where you are, where you wanna go, and then I'll give you tangible 3 steps to live right now and to apply in your business so you can transform it right now. So make sure to turn up, make sure you're in a quiet place, make sure you have enough water and a book note so you can actually take notes, because this is gonna be, you really truly wanna be present to this call. And only then, when we have gone through this, and if we are a good match, then I would extend the offer and I would ask you if we can work together, but only if we are a good fit. So I'll drop the link in the bio. I'll drop the link under this video. It's also available on the bio. And booking your call with me is called a prosperity chat, because the truth is making money is easier than you think. I can today turn your business around and help you identify what haven't been working, what you can do today to actually tweak it. And sometimes it's like a tiny thing. All you have to do today is book in that call. We'll identify together, and only then, if we are a good fit, and if truly I have your permission, I'll extend the offer and we can discuss about the next step, which is working together. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you so much for those of you showing up live. I truly appreciate, and I'm truly loving that more and more women today are rising into financial sovereignty. There is nothing that makes me happier. If you are catching the replay will be available for 48 hours. So if you're catching the replay, hit that replay, like hashtag replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know why, if you haven't had an offer, why. Let me know what's the intention behind this. Let me know how well do you know your clients, and let me know why aren't you allowing yourself to receive yet? Like, just apply what I gave you in this masterclass. And if you do everything I told you today, you have the ability to change your business. Then if you want to take it to the next level, the prosperity chat is for you. The link is going to be under the video and on the description. I'm sending you so much love. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. And together, let's rise to financial freedom. Have a great day, everyone.